You guys are in for a treat. Oh my gosh. This is my friend Yvonne's garden, and you may have seen some of her photos on Geek Facebook. And she also has an Instagram that I'm going to put up here for you. Talk about goals. I feel so inferior in her garden, but I love going to other people's gardens to get ideas. So first of all, we're going through an open gate, and I love open gates because they just say welcome, welcome to the garden. And so this is her Saint Swathan. And what you'll see that I really, really love is planting in mass, if you can, if you've got the room. And so she's done that here with heuchera. And so rather than talk too much, I'm going to see if I can be quiet. But you guys know that I can't. Yvonne loves Walker's Low Nepeta as much as I do. Let's walk down here. This is an iceberg climbing rose. And she tells me that it's only 2 years old, if you can believe that. She must have amazing soil. Okay, let's walk out here. So she has boxwood, and behind it, it's holding her Walker's Low. And as you know, Walker's Low can get to have a 6-foot spread. So I love how it kind of holds it in place so that it doesn't flop over. Beautiful reflecting. Beautiful allium. These are Annabelle hydrangea. I'm sure she'll show us when those go into bloom. And then she has the allium in the back border. So let's go back here to the back garden. I love her arbors. Let's see, she told me who is this? I feel like this might be Peggy here, but we'll ask her. Lamb's ear. Heuchera here. Yarrow back here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like plantings of 9. One of the things that I want to work on in the next year is my paths. Making sure that my paths guide you to the areas that I'd like you to see. So I think that Yvonne has a command of that, which is really nice. She likes creeping Jenny so that it fills areas. We've got lots of different hosta. Let me step back here real quick. This is a Styrax japonica. Let me zoom in here. Styrax japonica has beautiful white bells that hang. We've got spirea in here, maple, a beautiful dogwood. I love this fountain. Let's walk back through now to look at the back gardens. It'll come as no surprise to you that Yvonne is an interior designer, because each one of her garden rooms are just impeccable. The balance, the color, the interest. She's got Lily in here. Yvonne uses pea gravel, which I love because I enjoy hearing the sound of kind of the crunch. I just think it's therapeutic. Look at that view. Wow. So then if we turn left here, this room is a white garden. She's got beautiful white allium. I believe that this is Liriope, maybe. And she has Bolero standards here at the end. And the Boleros are highly fragrant. These are all hydrangea, so when this garden goes into bloom with the hydrangea, it's just going to be amazing. Look at this. So this is a Zephyrin rose and Eden. She has a lot of Austins in here. I see Nepeta. We'll walk down there in a second. Another Zephyrin, and Peggy Martin is on the left. This is a new arbor and a new walk that we're going to take through here. So you'll see that some of the roses are new, but I'm sure that with her soil, they are going to be popping in no time. So in here we've got salvia and nepeta. This walkway must be 8 feet maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 8 feet wide with the arbors. One of the things that I really love is all of her trees. She really has a nice contrast of different leaf shape, colors. And I've shared with you how much I enjoy having grass to give your eye a little bit of peace. And that's why we need to keep some of the grass that we have in our yard rather than landscaping the entire thing. Look at that nice pop of color on these obelisks. Another water feature surrounded by, looks like Nepeta. Heuchera is the orange there. Standards here, as well as shrub roses. And then to add balance, the same color Heuchera here. Isn't this just a divine arbor here? She's going to have Peggy Martins. I'm sorry, she's going to have Crown Princess Marguerite here. And then if we look here, she has standards in between the boxwoods. Olivia is in there. I think Princess Anne. Another beautiful bench to take in the view. Oh, look at that. Bloodgood maple. She has red buds here. I didn't mention I'm in Virginia, in Great Falls, Virginia. So this should be zone 7B. Look at this beautiful eating area. Zephyrin there. And then this is White Dawn. Don't you just want to come out here and sit for a spell, maybe have your coffee? Let's see what the view's like when I look out. Okay, this is a shadier garden. We're gonna go look at her Japanese garden real quick. And we can take that view all the way up. I really like the edging that she has here using just natural wood. I think this is Brunelia, Clematis, Lady's Mantle, lots of hosta, allium, here she recycled wood from a downed tree. She has black maples here. Look at the light coming through that maple. Isn't that something? Ferns. Let's look at the path down here. Look how large these dogwood blooms are. That's amazing. I'm going to show you next to my hand. I love this bench. I love how she has growth in between the stones. And this takes you back around to the first garden. So a big thank you to Yvonne for letting us see her gardens today. This is just amazing and goals for me for the future. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next one.